The harder it is, the better some of the people like it. They come in, they're muddy and dirty and smiling.
This country right now, where we're at, is no different than it was out here for the immigrants. I mean, it's a deadly place if you're not careful.
If you make a mistake out here, it can be a very costly mistake.
The arid world of western Nevada, miles from anyone or anywhere. Not a place most of us would wish to find ourselves on a spring afternoon. Though the weather isn't as extreme as it will be in a mere 60 days, it's still warmer than expected. In the small railroad town of Lovelock, a large group of Jeeps congregates at a local hotel casino, preparing to drive into this land of ghost towns, sage, and sand. Their task is simple: take home the trophy.
This is NevadaTrophy. It's a navigational adventure. It kind of predates geocaching, believe it or not, by a number of years.
We start them early in the morning, and it'll be about 12 hours today. We have GPS marks all over the all over this part of Nevada, around Lovelock. They're round tagged. We give them coordinates. They have to go locate the stake. There's an identifying mark on the stake. They have to write that down correctly.
Everybody's hauling extra gas along just in case, because there aren't any gas stations out here.
The NevadaTrophy is a race that began in 1996 and takes off-roaders from all over the country, both male and female, through the deserts of Nevada on a search for points and bragging rights. Teams of Jeeps, Hummers, Land Rovers, or any four-wheel drive vehicle speed through the desert looking for clues and trying to avoid booby traps, GPS points that are deceptively difficult that can cost them precious moments. Figuring out what the clues themselves mean is sometimes just as tough as the traps.
Seats. What's the seat?
It says seat, right? What color is
S-E-A-T. What color is seat?
Oh, I see it. It's under
there. It is.
Literally.
Wow. All right, now got more coordinates. Hopefully these are correct.
What color was it?
What color is the seat?
What color is the seat? Yellow. There we go.
Ran into any booby traps yet?
Not yet. Besides the roads.
Michael Green, the executive director of the NevadaTrophy and one of the founders of the event, has taken the race beyond just going in search of difficult and clever waypoints. The race challenges more than just your skills with a GPS, and though some of the tasks may seem somewhat silly, their complexities push competitors to the fringe.
This is what we call a trophy course. This is additional points. And this is usually what breaks, not always, but it has in the past, broken up who ends up winning the event. We have a few comical obstacles along the way. We have what we call hunting and fishing. We've got a fishing tournament just over here. Then we have a shooting task over here with a 12 gauge. If you run out of ammo, you got to go over there and bust them with a rock, but you're not leaving until you break them.
Fishing was the worst.
So how are things going so far?
They were going really good until we got stuck, and then that kind of foiled our whole strategy.
The tasks are memorable and tricky, but the thrill of the trophy goes beyond a gunshot or a hidden marker. Many a traveler has looked at Lovelock or other towns along Interstate 80 and seen nothing but a wasteland on the horizon. There is more than what can be seen from the highway at 75 miles per hour.
This is a really great, interesting area, and it's very historic. There's lots of old ghost towns. We're sitting right now on the location of a town that was once called Mazuma. The only remains left of the town are just the remains of the safe from when the town was washed away in a flash flood.
There's a lot of varied terrain here. We have anything from dry lakes to mountains covered with snow. Plenty of wildlife here. There's wild burros, wild mustangs.
The land is harsh, the weather brutal, and yet somehow beauty still bursts through. Competitors in the NevadaTrophy learn all of this firsthand as they race for the finish. They came to prove their skills behind the wheel and their prowess as a racer, but instead of just a cup to take home, they leave with something more.
People buy these four-wheel drive vehicles, and all it does is drive to the grocery store. So we come out and show them that there's a lot of use for what they bought, and they can learn how to do it safely and not hurt themselves, and not hurt the car, and not hurt the environment.
It was worth the drive all the way from Central California.
We have definitely having fun. This is awesome.
And they come to have fun. And that's the bottom line, is to come and have fun. You have an interest for going and looking. It's out there. Spectacular country. The coolest thing, there's nobody here.
From the NevadaTrophy outside Lovelock, Nevada, I'm Stephen Heumann for At Your Leisure.